So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Adventure Comics number 337, published in October 1965, with story by Edmond Hamilton and art by John Forte. Saturn Girl and Lightning Lad, Phantom Girl and Ultra Boy married now. According to the Legion Constitution, they must quit the Legion. You'll be stunned when you see the fantastic powers of the new members who replace the Legionnaire dropouts. Superpowers of new Legionnaires suggested by our readers. I think it's a little bit of a bait and switch. The members of the 30th Century Legion of Superheroes are devoted to their duties, but they're also human, and romances have grown up between boy and girl Legionnaires. And now, in a perilous time of crisis, those romances culminated in the weddings that wrecked the Legion. There go the 4 Legionnaires who got married. They've quit the Legion. It'll never be the same again. So, Brainiac 5 is talking to the Legionnaires and telling them, "We suspect an invasion is threatening Earth, but we mustn't cause worldwide panic by revealing that if an attack comes, we'll use Plan R to stop them." Ultra Boy, you and Phantom Girl haven't even been listening to me. Your behavior at this critical moment is inexcusable. You've been holding hands and whispering all during this council. Your mutual affection is well known, but you're letting it interfere with your duties. And Saturn Girl says, "Don't be so hard on the Brainiac 5. They meant no wrong. No wonder you defend them, Saturn Girl. You and Lightning Lad have been smooching too. You're all putting romance ahead of your careers, and it's got to stop." So the Brainiac continues on about his concerns. And later on, the two couples are off on their own and express their love for each other. Lightning Lad says, "You could never really love me, Saturn Girl. Not will I have this metal robot arm." He must think very little of her. "The robot arm makes no difference in the way I feel about you, Lightning Lad." So they do a little more romancing and then decide that they're going to tie the knot. "We came to send you on a mission and find you in each other's arms. Didn't I tell you that romance is out? Brainiac 5 wants us to search for that mysterious secret agents who are somewhere on Earth. And meanwhile, the secret agents have been monitoring the Legion clubhouse. They don't suspect that our spy monitor lets us see and hear everything they do. But what is this Plan R they talk about? That's what we have to find out. Our attack must be postponed until we learn what the plan is and how to defeat it. We'll capture one of the Legionnaires and force him or her to tell us what Plan R is. And since we have all superpowers at our command, including some that none of the Legionnaires have, we can't fail." So some of the Legionnaires are out searching for the agents, including Saturn Girl, who is approached by these 3. "This girl Legionnaire will tell us what we want to know. I have her." So she sends out a message to Lightning Lad, who apparently was right there in the vicinity, and he uses his lightning to chase them away. "A lightning bolt grazed me. I'm stunned, losing consciousness." "You fool! Why didn't you remember to make yourself invulnerable before we started?" "Look, those 3 who tried to capture me vanished. They have incredible superpowers." So Superboy mentions that one of them said, "Why didn't you make yourself invulnerable?" They must be able to artificially gain superpowers. I'll tell Brainiac 5. So afterwards, Lightning Lad and Saturn Girl tell him that they've decided they're going to get married. And same with Phantom Girl and Ultra Boy. "You're deserting the Legion at a time of crisis. You can't understand because your cold, unemotional computer mind can't comprehend what love is." "I'm sorry, Brainiac 5. I didn't mean that." "I know. All right. I won't stand in your way. If you want to marry and quit the Legion, go ahead." And so the female Legionnaires are kind of excited by these twin marriages. "Mon-El brought these presents super fast from many planets. I stayed here on guard in case those agents strike again." So they have their marriage now. So Lightning Lad and Saturn Girl are now married, and Ultra Boy and Phantom Girl. "I was determined not to cry, but I can't help it. After all, it's my brother's wedding." That's Light Lass. And there they are, the 2 married couples. "Here's the cruiser we're lending you for a honeymoon express. And here are our wedding wands to remind you of us, as is custom on Bigizd, which I believe is Phantom Girl's home planet. We could never forget you and the Legion. goodbye. Not only will we miss them, they're going to leave us terribly short-handed at this critical time. Yes, and those spies still haven't been caught. We need new members to replace those we've lost. We'll examine applicants tomorrow. Did you hear that? Those weddings have given us our great chance. With our powers of super disguise, we can change our appearances and apply for membership. Once we've infiltrated the Legion, we'll destroy it. And the way will be open for our people to attack Earth. So stay tuned for what happens in Part 2.